Hi guys, welcome back to PJ's. Today I replaced my gearbox mounting, the rear one. Unfortunately I didn't video myself doing the actual job, but I thought I can still give you a few tips and pointers how to do this job, because it's quite simple. It takes less than half an hour. You don't need any fancy tools and you don't need much expertise. This is basically your gearbox mounting, and I discovered that mine was actually starting to give in, because I experienced the vibration just when I started up my car and revving it, and it sort of like played through the pedals, and one could just feel the car there was vibration. And anyway, I went under the car and I had a look at this part, and let me just show you what I picked up. I made a short little clip. So just to give an idea, this is where the mounting sits. It sits between your gearbox and is attached to the chassis of the car. Anyway, so I decided to replace mine. I got the new part and I decided to replace it. Now anyway, let me just show you what I did, the way I went about replacing it. You need to jack up your car to get some space to work underneath the car to get to the nuts of the bracket attached to the chassis. But I just pulled my car into 2 blocks like this, and that was sufficient lift that I needed to get underneath the car. Okay, but before I got underneath the car, I just came and supported the gearbox by means of a jack. You can jack it up against the housing. Just make sure you put a piece of wood there just for a bit of protection. And then you can come to the bracket which is underneath your car, and this bracket is held by 3 nuts. It's 1, 2, 3. First one is a 19mm, and the second one and the third one is a 17mm. Okay, now once you've removed those 3 bolts with your jack supporting the gearbox, this piece comes out just like that, and you'll then proceed to the front. And now with those bolts loosened under the vehicle, now you come to the front and you loosen these 13mm nuts here. There's one this side and one on the other side. Just to give you a better idea, here's the old mount. That's the 2 13mm that I was referring to now. And as you can see, the back would be the one that is attached to the plate on the chassis, and that is the 19mm one. Well, that makes sense. Okay, and once you've removed the 2 13mm nuts, the mounting will be free to just drop out. So there it goes. It'll just come out like that, and that is how you remove the mounting, the old mounting, and that's it. When you're ready to put it back again, all you do is put in the mounting, fasten up your 2 13mm nut, which is this side and on the other side. Once that is tightened, you proceed to your plate, and you will attach the plate, and you will put back those 3 nuts, the 19 and the 2 17mm. Okay, so the feedback on mine after I replaced the gearbox mounting, there definitely was an improvement. There was no more vibration and that strange feeling coming through on the pedals, and even when I took it for a spin, I could feel the difference. Anyway, there you go guys. I hope this helps somebody that is experiencing the same symptoms. Just have your gearbox mounting checked out. In fact, I have all of them checked out at the fitment center, and take it from there. Thanks for watching.